Hello loomers and welcome. I'm Lady T and this is Lady T Creations. Let's go see our bracelet. So, this is called the Chevron Hearts bracelet. On this side it looks like hearts or arrows, but to me they look like hearts. Then on this side they look zigzag. So, Chevron Hearts. This is a reversible bracelet, so you can wear it like this, or you can wear it like this. I actually just made this today, so this is going to be my second time actually making this bracelet. So, how about I stop rambling and let's get into what you are going to need for this bracelet. Of course, you're going to need a loom. A rainbow loom or crazy loom, any of the looms that we can use that have a staggered formation on both sides. Also, you're going to need either a crochet hook or a rainbow loom hook, wonder loom hook, any type of hook that you can use for rubber band bracelet making. Also, you are going to need a C or an hold on, I was trying to get something to show you. A C or an S clip. For this, I will be using a S clip. Also, you're going to need rubber bands. Speaking of rubber bands, let's pick some colors. Okay, so whenever I was first making this bracelet, I was thinking of Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse because of the colors, or it could be the Queen of Hearts, or it could be Pokemon. So for this, I was also thinking of trying to think of colors. So somebody once told me you can never go wrong with yellow. So I'm going to be using yellow. Now we're going to need two other colors. Let's go pick them out. Next we are going to be using green. And remember, since I enjoyed making the Mega Rubies bracelet, Arrows bracelet, and the one that person on Instagram made, I have decided to make these bracelets based off of characters as well. So we have yellow and we have green. Next, you're going to need brown. What colors, what character are these colors? Well, you may think of a lot. But it's time to put a mask on this with some orange. What character has orange, green, yellow, and brown, you may ask? Easy. A yellow stomach, a green skin, a brown shell, and an orange mask. If you knew what I was talking about, you're right. Michelangelo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I used to love watching this. I still kind of like watching it. Well, anyways, loomers, let's go back to our loom. Okay, so make sure the arrow is pointing away from you. And now, time to loom. So, remember, as I said before, I just made this bracelet. So, if it doesn't turn out right, like exactly looking like this, then I might have messed up again. But, anyways, it looks small, but if you pull it a little, it'll stretch it out more. Sorry, I'm a little klutzy today. Anyways, so, first we're going to use the border. So, we are going to use brown as the border. So, put this down here. So, you're going to take that and put it going up to the left and put this one going over to the right. Then, on the left side, you're going to take these brown bands. For this, you're going to need 13 on each side. And just continue going up until you get to here. until you get up to right here. So, like this. Okay, so, and then you just put one here. And then you're going to flip it around and do the exact same thing on this side. 1, 2, and then put that like that. And then flip it back. So your border should look something like that, as you can see on the screen. Next, sorry, just wiping those bands to the side. Next, you are going to need green and yellow for the arrows. I know, what's the point in using if I only used 3 different colors on this whole bracelet, then why did I pick 4? Simple. The green and yellow will be, as you see right here, and then we're going to have orange line, because like where I have in the design, you're going to have lines per every of your hearts and chevrons. You're going to have lines that go over each of those arrows. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, just wait until we put the rubber bands on. Okay, so first we're going to take the color green, and we're going to go 1, 2. It looks simple, right? Usually you just continue down the middle, but not for this one. You're actually going to take green still, and you're going to stretch it from this peg, the first one on the left, down to, no, that's right. Got confused for a second. Yeah, go like this. Then you're going to want to take yellow and go from this center peg, the second center peg, and go to the third on the left, and then go to the second one in the center, and then go down to the third one on the right. So you should have it like a intertwined. It looks like a zigzag, like a chevron. But on one side it'll also look like hearts. Next, you're going to take orange, and you're going to put it there. That's what I mean, a line per 4 arrow formation. Then you're going, but before you do that, make sure to add 1 yellow, 2 yellow, then put the orange one back there. Take a yellow band, stretch it from the third peg up, third peg on the left up to the 5th center peg, and do the same on the right. The third one on the right up to the 5th in the center. Then you're going to take green, and you're going to take it and put it on the 4th peg to the, in the center to the, this would be the 5th one on the left, and the 4th center one to the 5th one on the right. And so it'll look like this. It looks like you have a big rhombus right here with lines and green arrows, but then we are going to keep going. So next you'll want to add right here. Before you add anything right there, take your green this time and make it go up 2 more. and then you're going to add a orange band on both, going from the left to the right on the 5th pegs on both sides. Then, once you have done that step, you're going to take green or the color that your first color, and you're going to take it and go from the 5th on the left to the this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 7th in the center, and go from the 7th in the center to the 5th peg on the right. So like that. Then you're going to take 2 yellows and go from the 6th peg on the in the center to the 7th on the left, and go from the 6th center peg to the 7th on the right. Then you're going to take 2 yellows going up 2 pegs, and then you're going to take this one and this orange and put it going across on both of your, 7th pegs. And then you're going to take yellow again, and you're going to take it from the 7th on the right, left, and take it up to the, that's 7, 8, 9th peg in the center. I think 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9th peg in the center to the 7th on the right. Then you're going to take your 2 green bands, go from the 8th up to the, 9th, 8th to the 9th. And if my calculations are not correct, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yes, 9th pegs, which would be right here. Then you're going to take 2 of your greens and go up 2 more. Then you're going to take orange and put it on both, going from the left 9th peg to the right 9th peg. And then you're going to take green yet again and go from the, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th, I'm confused. Yeah, go from the 11th peg, center peg, to the 9th on the left, and from the 11th going down to the 9th on the right. Then you're going to take yellow again and go from the 10th peg up to the 10th center peg to the 11th left peg, and then you're going to go from the 10th center peg to the 11th right peg, and then you're going to take 2 more yellows and just finish it up to there. So I'm turning it this way so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Take 1 yellow, 2 yellow. So once you have reached this peg, you're going to finish it off by going orange band on the both of the 11th pegs. On the 11th peg, going to the 11th right peg. Then you're going to take, I'm done with numbers, your yellow, and you're going to take it and go this peg, oh, I dropped it, sorry. This peg to this peg. This peg to this peg. And your green, I don't believe you can actually do, because like, or no, you can do a green going from here to here. It's going to be so tiny. Here from here. So, then you're going to turn it around, and that's how it should look. Big rhombuses. Until you get here, and then it's going to be so tiny. Okay, so next you're going to take one of your orange bands, and you're going to put it right here on this peg. So twist it into a figure 8, and just boop on there. Next, you're going to... Okay, now, whenever you're looming, you're going to take and go down the cap band like you always do. You're going to grab this first top yellow band, and you're going to pull it to... Oh, wait, hold up. I grabbed the wrong band, the wrong yellow. Go down the cap band and grab the top yellow and take it and pull it to the right. Then go down in and pick up the second yellow band and put it to the left. Then go down in here, grab the third yellow, pull it up to the center peg. Go down in here, grab the brown border band, take it to the left, go down in here, pull this one up to the right, over to the right, like that. Okay. So I'm only going to show you how to loom a couple of these, and then come back at a certain point, and then show you how to loom the rest. Whenever I say that, I guess. So then you're going to go down in the left side first, and grab this green rubber band, and pull it up to the second center peg, and do the same on this side. Go down in here, grab this one and put it here. Okay, so right now I know this is a little, that looks a little loose. This and put it back over here. And then we're going to go down in the second center peg, all the way down in all of those bands, and grab the yellow, and then pull it up to the third center peg, like that. Then you're going to go down in the bottom left one yet again, and then grab the brown and pull it up, and do it on the right as well. Then comes the bigger stretched parts. You're going to go down in the second peg that has looms. This is actually the third peg on the side, because you don't usually use these two pegs. So you're going to go down in here, past this orange band, and grab it and lift it up here. Do the same on this side, go down in, pick it up, and pull it up to this side. Then you're going to go down in there again on the left, pick it up, and pull it up to the next peg, and do the same on the right side again, like so. Then you're going to go down in this center peg, pick up the first green and pull it up. Second why won't it work? Second green. Not orange. Oopsie. I had a little accident with this band. Okay, lift this up to this peg. See, fixed it. Okay, and then you're going to go down in and pick this band up and put it to this peg. Then you're going to go down into the left, pick up and move it up to the next peg. Do the same on the right again. And then you're going to go down in this center peg and grab the green. Don't pull too much because where there's a whole bunch of bands on one peg, it tends to get a little tight and can break. Whenever the band breaks, there's a whole bunch of there's a way to do it without taking up like the whole bracelet. And, like taking all the bands off and you're like, oh dang it, I have to start all over again, but you don't. So next you're going to go down in the left peg again. This time we're going to pick up a green, oh wait, no, not that yet. You're going to go down in here, grab the yellow and pull it up. Do the same on this side. Pull it up, go down and pick up a yellow band and pull it up to the next center peg. Then you're going to go down here, grab past the orange and grab this green band and pick it up and put it on top of that yellow peg on this peg. And then you're going to go down in this one, pick up the green and pull it up to this peg as well. And then you're going to go down in the left peg and loom up the brown border to this peg and do the same on this peg. So, as you can see right here, how it looks. Odd. Then you're going to go down in here again and pick both of these pegs up. Not the pegs, the bands. So, once you have reached, since I have already shown you how to loom like half of it, I'm going to just continue up to about, I'm going to continue until I get to this part up here. These 5 pegs in this formation. So once I have reached about this band, I will come back and finish the bracelet with you guys. So, see you then. Oh, and if you guys forget how to do this on your own, then just rewind the video to see how I did it here. As promised, I am back as soon as I reached this orange one. So, now I just gotta pick up this yellow one, take it to the next center peg. Angle the camera right. Then you're gonna go down in the left, and you're going to grab this yellow band and pull it up to this peg. Get my hand out of the way. Go down in the right and do the same with this yellow. Ooh, hold up. I have one of the wrong bands. Okay. So it came off of the loom a little, so I have to put it. Hold on. Okay, so I fixed that issue the best I could, but now you're going to just continue. I will go down in here and pick up both of these. I guess I forgot to loom these two when it slipped, like that. That should hold it because where it's already connected, pre-connected. You're going to go down in here, get green, pull it up here, green, wait, hold up, I grabbed them in the wrong order again, pull it like, I need to find a way. Okay, yeah, pull that one up there, and then pull this one to this peg. And go down in here, grab this green and pull it up to this peg. Go down in here, pick this green up and put it to this peg. Pull this one up. Oh, and if you loomed it correctly, then you should it had a 50% chance, but shouldn't have made that little error of letting your orange band slip off of the peg. So my apologies for slipping up. It's the first time this is my second time making this bracelet. The first time I had a couple issues with it earlier today. Okay, so now, there we go. That's how it should look once it is finished. Minus that. Minus this one, but yeah, that's how all of these look. Next, we are going to finish it off with the final set of bands. So, if you're doing the Ninja Turtle theme like I am, you're going to go down in this peg and take orange. Orange, like I said before, represents Leonardo, Michelangelo. Sorry, I keep on wanting to say Leonardo. I'm not talking about Mona Lisa, people. Loomers. Okay, so, yeah, usually the loomers, people would say, put that on there and hold it like that, but I actually prefer to go ahead and add the wrist part, so whenever I take it off, I can just close it up, and boom, it's done. So, I usually add 10. Like so. That's 5. Well, that's 7. 8. And you all can't see the thing I'm doing. That's 8. 9. I should have done this. And then came back, and then 10. Right here. Then we're going to take that S-clip I showed you all earlier, and simply just put it on there, and boom. Then you can use your hook or your fingers and simply slide this off. Be careful because there's a lot of bands on some of the pegs because of where it has overlapped. So I'll be right here as you will do it. Okay, there. Ooh. You have to, I prefer taking it off one peg at a time instead of stretching it, because where it's tight, and also because I don't want any of the bands to be pulled out of place or anything. You see, like that. How it's stuck, but this is already pulled off. You need to make sure that you got all the bands when you pry it off. Or pull it off, or whatever. Like that. Ooh. This and this. Then I stretch it a little to make sure that it all turned out. Grab the second end of the S clip in that, and then voila, your heart and your zigzags, or your your zigzags. Okay, so hope you all enjoyed this video and this bracelet. Comment down below if you had any troubles or have any questions or any bracelet requests. Well, see you all later. This has been Lady T Creations.